So hello everyone and welcome. This is gonna be my first video in just trying things out. New video in I hope I'll be successful, and let's move on. It's technically the second video, of course. The first video was just a testing video to see how things work. Now let's get to business. So this is of course, today I'm gonna tell you what we will do. We will predict the final Premier League table. Like, we already know how things are looking right now, but now let us predict, or let me predict my final decision. So without further ado, let's move on. I don't know, shall we start from first or shall we start from the 20th? I think let's start from 20th. Oh no, let's start from first, just to make things easier. Let's start from first. So of course it's not gonna be Arsenal in first place. Of course, right now we all know Manchester City are top, only 3 points ahead of Liverpool. But let's see, I believe it's between these two. It's between Manchester City and Liverpool. Who's gonna win it come the end of the season? In my opinion, it's gonna go until the final match day, and Manchester City are gonna become a for the second time in a row, champions of England. In second place, we all know it's gonna be the red side of Merseyside, Liverpool. Third now, currently Chelsea are in third, but they're kind of falling off. I wouldn't be surprised if things become interesting, but I'm gonna go for Chelsea to finish in third. In fourth now, the last team to take that top four, Arsenal are in there, West Ham, of course Manchester United, Tottenham, Wolves, all of this team contesting. But in the end, this might be surprising for you, I don't know, but Manchester United, in my opinion, will finish fourth, just simply because I believe that they have the better players, and I think they'll get the job done, but it will be very difficult. In fifth now, in my opinion, Arsenal will finish in fifth. What a tremendous season Arteta is doing. I didn't expect it to be this way, since the last couple of years they've been poor, Arsenal. But fifth, Arsenal for me. In sixth, who's gonna finish sixth? This one's difficult, but I'm gonna go with Tottenham Hotspur, and the last team to be in the Europa League would be Tottenham. So for me, the two North London sides, Arsenal and Tottenham, in the Europa League. And in the conference, I will go for, it's between these two, between West Ham and Wolves. I think West Ham are gonna get 7th, which means that Wolves will finish in 8th. Now let's move on to the mid-table section. After Wolves, who's it gonna be? There's a couple of teams who are climbing up right now, but in the end, I believe Leicester City will clinch that 9th place, and top half of the table, in my opinion, looking at all these teams, I think Brighton will take that 10th spot. 11th, I'm gonna go for Villa. 12th now, straight up the middle, in my opinion. Everton, it's kind of difficult. They're struggling at the moment, but they're on an upturn. I don't think Everton, not yet. I'm gonna go Southampton are gonna finish in 12th. 13th, now we'll go with the Toffees under Frank Lampard. I think they're gonna have a good end to the season and finish in 13th. In 14th now, Who can finish in 14th? It has to be Crystal Palace. In 15, now we get into the danger zone, into those relegation places. Who? Now I'm gonna give you 3 teams that will survive and 3 teams that unfortunately you will see them in the championship next season based on my predictions. So in 15th, in my opinion, a team that will survive. Ooh, it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult, man. Looking at all these teams: Watford, Norwich, Newcastle, Leeds, Burnley, and Brentford. Anything is possible, but for me, I think the Magpies will survive, man. And I think they are on form currently, and I believe they have to survive and build up for the next season. We all know that the president of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, he's the owner now, and I think Newcastle would be a dominant force in the future. Let's not waste time. In 16th, in my opinion, will be, I think, Leeds or Brentford. No. The Bees, I think, will survive in 16th. The last team to survive, in my opinion, Leeds United. I think. Moving on to the bottom 3 now. We all know the 3 that will relegate. It's just a matter on who finishes where. I think Burnley to finish in 18th. And Watford in 19th. And last in the league table, I think this one, I'm very sure that this club will relegate. They might surprise people, or they might surprise me and stay up, but at the beginning of the season I thought Norwich were gonna stay up, but nah, I changed my mind. The final league table, I think Norwich would relegate. So let's confirm this. Let's confirm my final standings. It is confirmed, ladies and gentlemen. Norwich in 20th, Watford, Burnley to all relegate, Leeds to survive, Brentford, Newcastle. Mid-table we have Crystal Palace, Everton, Southampton, and Aston Villa. Moving to the top half of the table right now, Brighton in 10th, Leicester 9th, Wolves in 8th, 7th West Ham. In the Europa Conference League, of course, West Ham. Then we got the Europa League spots. We have Tottenham and Arsenal, and the big 4 into the Champions League. The expected 4, the biggest 4 in England currently. Manchester United, I think, will finish 4th, Chelsea 3rd, Liverpool in 2nd. I think Liverpool might have something to say in the Champions League, but I think Manchester City will win the Premier League title. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, of course, if you did not subscribe, and be ready, because I'll be posting some new content from time to time. Thank you very much. Have a good day.